When it comes to playmats for Magic the Gathering, Pokémon, and other trading card games, providing a safe, protective environment for your cards is of critical concern. Cloth and neoprene rubber has long been the overwhelmingly only option for which to stake out your space until now, as Ultimate Guard now offers not one but two new textures of non-cloth mat, a Xenoskin plastic and rubber playmat, and the So Not a Word Sophoskin Edition faux leather mat. Which mat is right for you? This video will offer a detailed review of the two. And with so many choices, some are better than others, sometimes by a lot. Let's take a look. Both styles of Ultimate Guard mat have a lot in common. Made from natural rubber, both the Xenoskin and the Sophoskin measure 61 by 35, have a thickness of 2 millimeters, and anti-slip backsides. Both are also available in a wide variety of colors, and retail price in the US is approximately $23. There are, of course, some differences between the two. Let's begin by taking a look at the Xenoskin playmat. Xenoskin is a unique texture that is used in many other Ultimate Guard products, particularly their deck boxes, and it is now available in playmat form. If you are familiar with the Ultimate Guard flip and trays, then this is the same thick, stippled, tough material that composes the exterior of those boxes. I was surprised to find that I liked the feel of this surface on my cards, both sleeved and unsleeved. Despite the textured nature of the Xenoskin mat, cards still glide on and off more or less the same as a cloth-topped playmat. However, unlike cloth-topped mats, such thick material is going to last longer and be significantly more durable over time. Anyone with traditional playmats that have frayed threads at the edges knows that playmats are far too impervious from wear and tear, so if you are interested in the longest-lasting playmats on the market, then these Ultimate Guard mats are going to be worth a look. Unfortunately, this long-lasting, thick, durable material does not make for an ideal surface, due to the fact that it does not completely lay flat. This is a bit hard to capture fully on camera, but the short of it is that the Xenoskin mat won't stay flat. There is always a curl at the edges, at least there always will be so long as you roll up your mat. And for the vast majority of players, this is what we do. We roll our mats for storage and transport. This is irritating during gameplay, to say the least, as playmats that do not lay flat make for cards that wobble and bubble on their bumpy surface. See here the playmat placed upside down to demonstrate just how much curl there is. Compare this to a typical cloth and rubber playmat, one I have had rolled up for not days but weeks in storage. Despite all that time, it lays flat immediately, providing a smooth surface. This mat shown here is also an Ultimate Guard playmat, but you will find the exact same results with everything from Ultra Pro to inked gaming mats. It's really too bad. If it were not for the curled edges, this would be an incredible mat. The materials and overall quality, other than the fact it curls, is simply fantastic. But I found that even after doing everything I could to flatten this before beginning Friday Night Magic, the remaining curl was distracting and a displeasure to me while playing the game. And yes, it was a significant problem. Now, the Ultimate Guard Xenoskin, as you would imagine, is significantly more endurable than a cloth playmat. That is the gain that you are getting for that slight curl. Now, that curl, by the way, will go away if you store this flat long term. So if you're looking for a playmat that is not going to be rolled up constantly and transport down to your local game store, but perhaps are looking for ones for your game room or for some other area where you are going to store it permanently or mostly permanently flat, then over time this will become perfectly flat. Even if you take it down to your local game store, you can spend a bit of time and effort curling it on both ends to help encourage it to lay flat. But even if you do so, it's still, and I know this isn't being picked up too well on the camera, but there's still always a slightly bumpy, slightly curved texture, at least around the edges. And is this a major inconvenience? No, but it is an inconvenience nonetheless. In contrast to the Xenos skin, the Sofo skin, at least they didn't call it the Soflo skin or Sowo skin, is more akin to worked glove leather, but while still retaining the durable quality of the Xenos skin. I really liked the surface feel here, and can report that the Sofo skin does not easily scratch or scuff, even when poorly trimmed fingernails such as my own are rubbed vigorously up and down it. Available in a wide variety of colors, the Sofo skin cultivates an academic, sophisticated appearance. Oh, sophisticated skin. I think I get it. All right, enough about the name. Unfortunately, the Sofo skin has curling problems as well, which is a real disappointment. In my testing, I found the Sofo skin to curl less than the Xenos skin, but it still never would truly lay flat. Unless, of course, you were to never curl your mat for transport and always store it flat. Then and only then, over time, could you get this to be a completely flat surface. Really nice surface feel on the Sofo skin as well. I think that it offers a very smooth, easy to glide, but not overly so, texture. In fact, I might say I prefer this to the Xenos skin, although I like the Xenos skin feel as well. Again, if you have something such as a game room or perhaps hobby shop or some other play area where you want this mat to permanently just lay flat, then the curling won't be an issue because yes, it will eventually become flat. But for the rest of us, the curling will always be a problem. Both mats are durable, long-lasting, made of natural rubber, and while not machine washable, can be hand washed and dried effectively. The curl is the only thing hurting the grade here, but it is not minimal and can't be ignored. That grade is a C+. I hope very much this video has been of some help to you. You can help me out by remembering to like, share, subscribe, or just by leaving a message. Don't forget to check out my previous playmat reviews and see how other brands of playmats stack up to the Ultimate Guard and what grades they received. And this video has been brought to you in part by a sponsorship from Card Kingdom, as well as the Patreon support of viewers like you. So thank you.